before I move any further into this video, I do want to say that this is going to be about some data mines that someone was able to recover that was posted on the Reddit. These data mines were from before Persona 5 collab event, so if you have any faint idea of what I'm talking about, this is about the stuff that has not yet happened. So if you do want to stay surprised for the 2.5 anniversary, I do recommend you don't watch this video, and also don't watch the predictions I had for what 2.5 ANNI could have, which was pretty much my previous video. So if you are fine with data mines, I will be going over those in specific. So, if you're still here, I'm assuming you are here for the data mines. So let's dive into this. Yes, a friend of mine was actually able to recover these, so I am very happy about that because well, in my previous video I kept on mentioning, they were deleted in literally like a day. I was going to do a video but I couldn't do it, and this is my little redemption right here. So he was actually able to get them, and I am incredibly happy for him to even obtain them in the first place, because now I can know what I'm talking about. Now I don't seem crazy. But before I really start talking about them, I have links down below. Feel free to check out the links. And beyond that, let us now dive into this. So I'll also be going from the top down, and one thing I should note really quick is that there is only one thing missing from this, in which, well, it's only that there's a flame wand in the data right now, so just expect a flame wand to be a unit in the very near future. That's honestly about it. That's about all you can expect now at this point in time. But everything else on here, this has either yet to happen or they mention other stuff. So starting from the top, there will be another another damage reduction mechanic. As for what this could mean, potentially in the 6-star prints. Very much potential. A lot of mentions of servant for dragons and characters. Use unknown, but seems to be related to characters. Now though, you did watch my previous video, I mentioned that fairies was mentioned. I believe in the comments people were comparing servant to fairies. So that's probably where I got that information from. But however, I still do feel like this servant very well could be related to fairies. But then also, if we move down here, players and enemy moves had servant action command line added. Possibility that we can control minions in the future, aka we control someone else. This is why I still think fairies. I'm still stuck on fairies being a mechanic and not so much of a unit like Mene, I hope that's how I pronounce the name, and Peony. I do feel like that Knot is going to introduce, hey, you can do something else now in this game, and I would appreciate that, because it would just add a little bit more, maybe even a little more collectibles, really. Still really cool, like each fairy could do something different, like, one heals, one buffs, one does damage, stuff like that. That would be really cool. And now moving on from fairies, new flag that shows all 4 skills being enhanced. Includes shared skill and weapon skill slots, and S3 and 4 now have levels, use unknown. This intrigues me. So we're going to get another little, buff, to as of where, wait, but don't they already technically have levels? Being levels 1 through 4 for the S1 and 1 through 3 for the S2, and the weapon skill being a level 2. Are they potentially saying we're gonna have more levels, or or like the more we use this, or like when we use more of that skill, like it's like a perfection system almost, to as where the more we use it, we quote unquote perfect it, to as of where we can then get like bonus effects or just more damage. I don't know. That's really, really interesting. I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be fun to dissect. Raid may have a new currency added for trading. So pretty much raids are now going to have a permanent treasure trade, just like how Persona 5 had a treasure trade. They're probably going to start doing that for raids in general. I mean, hey, it's more currency, and it's more currency. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Manual dragon canceling seems to be in the works. Maybe related to Persona 5 Scramble. So yeah, this is probably the one thing that might be already in. But well, for the Persona 5 Scrambling, it's like it's just a dragon drive. You can cancel a dragon drive at any time as is. Why is this so specific? Unless if they were to actually do it. If they were, I don't think it's going to be used at all. So, moving on. Shadow Blight Punisher buff may be added similar to Azazel's skill. So, I don't know if this means whether or not we're going to get a Shadow Blight Punisher print buff, because right now it's 25%. Most of the 5-star Punisher prints are 30%. Which you'll see now. We need a process Punisher buff, please, and thank you. But what this sounds like right now is that we're going to get a Shadow Blight Punisher dragon, like Azazel. Maybe this one is strength and skill haste that inflicts Shadow Blight and gives everyone the Punisher. Maybe that's what this is talking about. But that's more up in the air. But that's still exciting. The fact that Shadow Blight is going to be getting some love pretty damn soon. Maybe even drop a 4-star Shadow Blight print. That would be nice. And also a new parameter for additional critical. Effect unknown. This is interesting. Maybe like... Maybe similar to as of where the anniversary prints, or it's like a United Haste and a United Strength. Maybe it's like, maybe it will be like United Crit Rate or something like that. Maybe that's what this is talking about. But that's just me potentially pulling shit out of my ass. But overall, this is some pretty interesting stuff. It does look like for 2.5 ANNI, they're going to drop a couple of mechanics and or just have these set for future updates after 2.5. I'm still hooked on the servant business, potentially that being fairies being playable alongside with dragons and adventurers, mainly referring to like they can do certain things and you just I would probably say at most it would be similar to how a friend skill might work, as of where you just use them and they do certain things. Like maybe that would be interesting regardless. But either way, hopefully you guys are interested. Feel free to leave down below your own dissections on these as well. And also down below, I'm going to link my tweet to as of where you can have this image for yourself as well. The tweet is not taken down, so that's nice. If a like higher up person does come in here and ask me to take down this video, I will do so. But I will leave you the original image down below as well. That way you guys can save it for yourselves, and that way you guys can probably read it better than on here right now. Is that good for you guys? Maybe. Feel free to do whatever you want to that. But either way, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And once again, feel free to leave your own dissections down below as well. And I'll see you all in the next video.